Hi, everyone. It's Sandy Holterhouse, your Rec Center dietitian, and we are continuing with our Future 50 Foods list. We are in episode 5. We will be covering today nuts and seeds and tubers. This is part of National Nutrition Month, the theme being fuel for the future. We are looking at sustainable plants that can help supply vital nutrients to our population as we grow over the next 25 years, from about 8 billion people today to about 10 billion people. And also products that can be foods that can be grown all around our world and not cause any more like damage to our planet as well. So we've covered different topics in the past 4 episodes, and today we are on nuts and seeds and tubers. So the German company Knorr formed a partnership with the World Wildlife Foundation and the Center for Public Health Nutrition to create the Future 50 Foods list. And they developed criteria I'm showing here, that the foods be plant-based and affordable. And again, nothing against animals, just that you can less water costly grow plants and these plant-based foods over feeding animals, giving them plenty of water, and growing crops and using water for those crops. The foods also have to be nutrient dense, increasing key nutrients, 15 of those in our diet, and decreasing saturated fat, sodium, and added sugar. They also have to have a low environmental impact. So low greenhouse gas emissions, decreased land use. So the ability to be rotated as crops and use the crop or the land over and over again, or have a high yielding crop that's pest resistant, or the using desert lands or aquatic farms to grow these foods. They also had to be acceptable in culture and flavor. So they looked at these foods in the different areas and regions where they were grown to see if the people accepted them and were eating them, if they also added flavor to dishes. And then also, could these different foods be grown in different similar climates around the world to help feed our populations. They also needed to deliver key nutrients from the different food groups. So carbohydrates, so grains and cereals would contribute to adding to those. And then our beans and legumes for our protein. And then our vegetables can provide our phytonutrients, antioxidants, minerals, and vitamins. So getting started here with nuts and seeds and tubers, I have 4 listed here. I'm showing some pictures here from top to bottom of flaxseed, hemp seed, and walnuts. Flax seeds are pretty popular. They are grown abundantly in Europe, the US, South America, and Asia. Flax seeds are primarily used as a nutritious food source, but flax can also be woven into fibers to create linen. Flax is high in omega-3s, and the flaxseed is also known as linseed. Flaxseed can be used in place of up to half of the flour in a baked good. Adding 1 tablespoon of flaxseed to 3 tablespoons of water can create a flax egg that can be used as an egg substitute in cooking and baking. Hemp seeds. The plant is fast growing, thrives in many soils, and does not require fertilization or pesticides. Hemp seeds are from the same species as cannabis, but do not contain the THC. Rich in omega-3s, fiber, protein, and iron, the hemp seed can be eaten on salads or made into milk, cereal, or flour. Walnuts are possibly the oldest tree food known to humans and are a good source of omega-3s and vitamin E. Most commonly eaten dried, they can be eaten raw or cooked, added to salads, and baked into cookies, muffins, and cakes, ground into smoothies and sauces, or candied. The trees grow best in rich loamy soils in sunny climates. I'll move on to my recipe here, sesame tahini. This is out on my Pinterest page. Sesame seeds are widely cultivated and they're a very resistant crop. Sesame seeds have a high oil content. They can be ground into a paste with oil to make sesame tahini, which is used in hummus. And I also use it in one of my favorite cookie recipes, chocolate chip tahini cookies. That's another recipe you can find on my Pinterest page. So doesn't require any butter, because the sesame tahini made with the olive oil or sesame oil adds the nice fat to the cookies. Sesame seeds are also widely used on crackers, buns, and added to stir fries, salads, soups, noodles, and rice dishes. When the pods mature, they burst open to reveal the golden seeds, thus the term open sesame. So tubers, clockwise from top, we have ube, which is also known as the purple yam, silembu, and lotus root. Lotus root has the little holes in the center there, making that pattern. So ube, purple yam, is native to the Philippines. Ube grows fast and is known as a famine crop in tropical and subtropical climates. Ube is high in vitamin E, fiber, and anthocyanins. Silembu is a sweet potato native to Indonesia. It has been documented since 1914 and is high in vitamins A, C, and E, and high in the mineral manganese. Lotus tubers are the roots of the lotus flower and can grow in most bodies of water. Found in China over 1,000 years ago, they are high in vitamin C. And one final tuber here, jicama. I've got the recipe link there for my Pinterest page. Jicama is a high yield crop and can be grown in tropical and arid climates. It is a significant source of vitamin C and fiber. Jicama crop is a nitrogen fixer, meaning it adds nutrients back to the soil, and great when used in crop rotation with maize or beans. So jicama fries, this baked treat contains olive oil and jicama root. The fries are seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, and smoked paprika. So once again, if you're interested in any of these recipes or information on these 50 future foods, you can get out to my Pinterest page, Exploring Healthy Foods and Diets. The link is there. You can do a search from there or go to the category Future 50 Foods if you want to look up some of these recipes. That information is available out there. You can also pick up a card at the Rec Center if you're in here that has that link on. Again, I want to thank you for joining. This concludes our National Nutrition Month series, and I will talk with you again soon.